everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Today we're looking at a brand new piece called Tue Tue. It is a Ghanaian folk song. It's a lot of fun and it's very repetitive, gonna be super fun and easy to learn. It is not in English, but I'm gonna go through the pronunciation of this Ghanaian text. Just for the first 4 pages, because that's all we're going to get to today. And then next time, when we get to the next section, I will teach you the pronunciation for that section. There aren't many words. Like I said, it's a lot of repetition, so it won't be too hard to remember. The first 4 pages actually only use 2 words over and over again, and that is Tue barima. So Tue, you want to, it's technically Tue, right? But that's the American way to say it. So you want to have like a dental T. Tue kind of sounds Italian if you want to think of it that way. Rather than saying T, you're almost saying a D, tu, but there's still a hint of T in there. It's called a dental T. So Tue, and then barima. You want very pure vowels on each of those 3 syllables. It's one word, barima. But even in the text here, it's separated by syllables. Where is it? Barima. I'm not sure if that's backwards for you guys. B-A, ba, R-I, ri, and then ma. So barima. Make sure you're flipping that R. And those are the only 2 words on the first 4 pages of this piece. Tue barima. So if you ever need to brush up on your pronunciation of those 2 words, come right on back to this video. Until then, I'm going to teach you the first 4 pages. Okay, sopranos. We are going from the beginning of Tue Tue. And I want to be very clear about the order of how this happens because there are some repeats and I just want to make sure that it is super self-explanatory and we know exactly what to do and when. So I'm looking at the very first page here. And you can too on your PDF, or if you have it printed out, that's great. You are going to see repeat symbols. So this is 2 lines and 2 dots, and on the other side of this system is another 2 lines. Try to get it to focus. 2 lines and 2 dots here. Now, that is for this entire system. You're repeating this entire thing 2 times. So that means whatever you sing on this first page, you sing it again before you flip to the second page. Then when you get to the second page, the exact same thing happens on this top system. So whatever you sing on this second page, you sing it twice because it says to repeat and it says to go back to here when you repeat. So you are singing through this the first time, you see that repeat symbol, you go back to it, you sing it again, and then you can go on to this bottom system right here, which doesn't have repeats. So I just want you to be very clear on the fact that the first page has a repeat in this system. So you do the first page twice, not this music up here, just the singing that you have. You do this, then you do it again, then you go to the next page. Then you do this, then you do it again, and then you can go on. And going on after that, there is not another repeat in the section that we're going to do today. So that is all you'll need to know in terms of repeats for this first couple pages. And yeah, again, shoot me a question to remind if you get confused in any way, but hopefully I made it pretty clear what to do with those repeats. So if we're counting, we are actually doing the same thing over and over again. Tue, tue, barima, tue, tue is that rhythm that you have. And so let's count how many times we do it, just to be extra sure we know exactly how many times. So this is 1, and then we repeat, so then we do it again. So that's 2. So far we've done that twice. We go to the next page. Yeah, we go to the next page. It's the same exact thing that you did on the first page. So you're singing this again. So that's now 3 times that you've sung it. And then it has a repeat here. So then you go back to this, sing it again. That is 4 full times that you have sung this here within those 2 repeat sections. Now when you go on, guess what? It's the same exact thing. And this one does not have a repeat, so this is the 5th time that you would sing it, and then you would go on to the next page. And no surprise here, same thing for this page, no repeat. You sing it for a 6th time. So what you're going to hear in this track is the same theme, just 6 times. So I'm going to play that for you right now. So I'm going back to the very first page. It's measure 5, technically. Measure 5, right at Tue. And I'm going to play the track for you. Follow along, and we're going to count together. That's 1 repeat. Next page. Repeat that system. Measure 13. Top of 4. And that's that. That is everything up to measure 21. That's where you should have landed. Right at measure 21. We begin a new section, something a little bit different. But for this first couple pages, you are singing the same thing 6 times. Just want to make sure that you're following the repeats correctly. Other than that, I think we're good. Next time we go into the piece, we will learn the new pronunciation. It's just a couple more words, and we'll learn that new section, and we're going to be golden. It's going to be great.